Good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Abdurrahim Salisu. Visu, hello, Coach Mo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You can proceed.
I'm a middle broker of Royal Q Motion International. While with me is my colleague Coach Mo, who is a advanced broker of Royal Q. And we have the third presenter, who is a V6 member of Royal Q, the only female V6 in the whole 9 planets. She's going to join us in a few minutes' time. Now, this lecture is divided into 3 segments. And the first segment is going to be addressed by Coach Mo, who is involved. He will guide you guys on how to use your Binance, your centralized exchange or decentralized exchange to buy cryptocurrency. The second segment will be handled by me, which is Bitcoin halving. Some of us don't really understand what Bitcoin halving is. Maybe that's why we're not really taking the opportunity very serious. And the last segment will be handled by our great leader, Dr. Money. She will be taking you guys through how to analyze coin fundamentally and know what it can do in the bull run. So without wasting much of your time, I would hand you guys over to Coach Mo. Coach Mo, you have the floor.
All right, thank you so much, Coach Salisu. All right, good day, everyone. All protocols duly observed. My name is Mohammed Adaba Vitri, Advanced Broker, Royal QT Motion International. All right, so I want to confirm, please, if you can all see my screen. Coach Salisu, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, I can see.
All right. Okay. So, all right. The thing here is we discovered that some people really don't know how to buy cryptocurrencies. Maybe when like a few days ago, there were some coins that was being recommended by our doctor, and some people were saying they don't know how to do that. So I want to walk you guys through on how to buy on the centralized exchange and also the decentralized exchange. Actually, there are 2 types of exchange, which Binance is centralized, while we have exchange like Trust Wallet. Please, if you're just joining us, you can kindly mute your mic. All right, thank you. So Binance, for example, is a centralized exchange. Okay, and why it is called a centralized exchange? Because it operates just like your bank, your local bank, whereby you need to do KYC before you'll be able to use that account for your crypto transactions or crypto trading. Unlike the decentralized exchange, whereby you don't need to do KYC. Yes, the only thing you need is your phrase, and that is your key. So if you lose access to that key, there is nothing no one can do about that. It means you've lost access to all your funds. Okay, but for Binance now, if, for example, you lose access to your account, you can quickly contact Binance support or any centralized exchange you're using their support, you contact them, and then they can demand some information to be sure that you are the owner of the account, and they'll do something about that. You can get back access to your account. But for decentralized, it is the other way around. Once you lose access to your key, which is your secret phrase, no one can do anything about that. So I would recommend, before you use a decentralized exchange in saving your asset, make sure you save those keys. Very, very important. Don't just go and create account and don't remember to save those keys, because it is very important. That keys is just like the access to your account, the passcode to your account. Okay. All right, so if you can see on my screen, what's on my screen now is the largest blockchains in crypto ranked by TVL. In case you don't know what TVL means, it means total value locked. It means total value locked. So this is total value locked on all the blockchains, which is what I mean by blockchains is Bitcoin is also a blockchain, but if you can see on the list right now, Ethereum has taken the number 1. while Tron, which is Tether, and BSC, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum, all these are blockchains. So these are protocols that you can use to you can send funds. Maybe if you want to send funds to Ethereum, you have to pass through these protocols using the decentralized exchange. But if you're buying them on the centralized exchange, then you don't need to pass through this because the centralized exchange have already done all those technical parts. Okay, actually, centralized and centralized, why people really don't understand how decentralized works is that because decentralized is actually a bit technical, or let me use the word is technical, unlike decentralized, whereby you can just go buy, as long as you have funds there, you just go and buy your cryptos. But for the decentralized, it's a bit technical, which I will also show you what I mean by is technical. Okay. All right. So, but for the blockchains, I'm showing you guys now, you really don't need this if you're buying the coin on the centralized exchange. Okay. So I just want to show you guys this so that you see what I am referring to. Okay. And then secondly, let me see my Binance. All right, just kindly hold on, please, so that it will load. All right, so this is my Binance account. The first thing you need to take note of is if you are buying a coin, any coin that has been recommended for you guys on the group, it means you are buying that coin for holding. Okay, so holding is actually for long term, like Kosales will be doing the next presentation on halving. So we are holding for halving. So when you hear holders, those are the people who are holding a particular token for a long period of time for the goal of maybe price increase, or maybe there's a projection we are expecting the price to project to, or the price to get to. Okay, so I will still show you what I mean. All right, so the first thing you need to do is you have to fund your account, and then you go to, you can see on my screen, you go to, you check your wallet and make sure your funds have been already funded, your spot wallet has already been funded. Then the next thing you need to do, there are two ways actually to do this, because the first way is you go and buy from your spot trade or sports exchange.
Coach Mo, can you make Dr. Money the co-host?
Oh, I'm not. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let me do that. All right, so there are two ways to go about it, but the first way was just the normal way we go to trade on spot wallet, the same place where RoyalQ trades our assets on. Okay, but Binance now made it very easy for their users, whereby they have a new features called convert. So I'll be walking you through to the two process, the convert option and also the spot trade option. But let me first of all show you how to use it, how to buy from the spot market. Okay, so you can see trade crypto with advanced tools. Okay, so you click on this, you can see by your right hand side, see convert. This is a new feature, but I want to walk you through the first one, which is spot. So once I click on spot now, let's watch what happens. It will take us to the spot market where you have all the coins trading on the spot market, the same place RoyalQ trades our asset for us. So in case this, if you've not seen this part of Binance before, this is how the spot market works. This is the same place all those our token on RoyalQ are being traded on. Okay, so if you can see on my right hand side, you can see USDT pairs, TUSD, BUSD, BNB. So all these are the USDT pairs on Binance. Okay, as you can see, all of them are here. So if, for example, they said we should buy 1 inch or link, chain link. Okay, so you just search for link. Okay, then you make sure it is on link/USDT, because the funds on your wallet is already USDT, so you are using USDT to buy. Okay, so you tap on it, you click on it. It's still the same way for mobile users, please. I know I'm using my laptop, so it's the same way, the same process, so take note, please. So you click on the particular pair you want to buy, just tap on it, it will load up. So just watch and see what happens. Okay, since my network is a bit slow, but let's hold on and wait for it. All right, so normally it will show you the charts, okay, all price actions, but this is not what we're after. What we're after is where to buy the tokens from, where to buy the links. So if you can see right now, we have sports, cross, isolated. We have nothing to do with these three you're seeing here. We are after the spot because we are buying from the spot, okay? So the next thing we have to do here now is to put in the amount we want to buy. Is to put in the amount we want to buy here. Let's say, for example, you can see we have buy and sell here. Okay, we have buy and we have sell here, but we are buying. So let's work with this by your left. If you're selling, you work with the one by your right. Okay, so the next thing we have to do here now is to buy. So you put the exact amount you want to buy. Once you put the exact amount you want to buy and you have your wallet funded, the next thing that will happen here is to click on buy. It will show you the units you get. Remember,
Coach Mo, are you there? Hello, Coach. Hello, Coach Mo.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All
What's
right, I
going
think
on?
it was my network. Let me share my screen. It was my network. Hold on. Okay. Can you see my screen now, please?
Yes, I can see it. I can see it.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's proceed, please. So what I was saying was, the first thing you need to do here is to make sure your USDT is showing here. Yeah, you can see here. Make sure your USDT is showing here. Then what you need to do now is to put in the amount of USDT you want to buy. You can either drag this to the amount or you manually put it here. If it's $50, you put 50. Okay, it will now show you the unit of link that this amount will give you. So how did they get this 6.69? Okay, I will show you. What is the present price of link right now? The present price is this. This is the present price. Okay, but if you look at now, it is on limit. Please take note, it is on limit. We are not using limits. We are using the market price. When you say limit, it means you want to set a particular price, it will trigger and buy. But if you want to buy at this exact moment, what we are using is the market. Coach Salisu, can you hear me, please?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
okay, my network. All right, thank you. So make sure what is being selected is this. Okay, so now I will need to go back and select it because mine is on limit. So you click on market. So now it means we are buying at the present price. Okay, but if you click on limit, this is the present price there. Okay, or it may be above. If you check up now, you can see, look at here, 7.465. But if we come here now, if I come down now, 4, you can see that there's a slight difference. All right, so that is what is known as the limit price. So now I'll need to change it back to market and then write the amount. It's either if you want to use all the USDT in your wallet to buy, you take it to 100%. You drag it to the end. That is 100. If you want to use 50%, you take it to the middle. That is 50. If you want to use 10%, you drag it to 10%, or you manually put in the amount. Let's say $20. Okay. Okay, so once you put $20, it will now buy the exact amount of units worth that value. You click on buy link. That is how we buy on the spot market. So whatever coin you want to buy, remember I said you have to come to spot, you search for it here. If it's link, if it's Dodge, you also make sure the pair is on USDT. You click on it. it opens, you wait for it to open. Then the next thing now is to go down, make sure, hold on, make sure market is being selected, not limits, okay? And then you put in the amount, and you put in, you click on buy, it is going to buy it immediately. So that is how you buy from the spot market. This is the first method on how you can buy on Binance. So they actually introduced another method, which is convert. That is the easiest. You don't need to pass through this process. With one click, you are done buying. So let me show you through the other process, which is the convert process. All right, so let's proceed, please. I have to go back. So go back. So I'm going back to home. Okay, I wanted to go back to home. I don't know why it's taking me to this page, but what you simply need to do here is, okay, it's loading, it's loading. All right, so for the other method, which is convert, once you click on this trade, when you see trade at the top, you notice there's a trade at the top. See spot, by your right, you see convert. But for mobile users, how you get to this place is when you go to your home on your mobile app, check at the top, you will see some place where they wrote more. Once you click on more, you go down and look for convert. You see convert there. Just scroll down, you see where they wrote convert. It will take you to this place I'm showing you guys right now. So that is for the mobile users. But for those who are on the desktop, for the PC users, just tap on the trade at the top where you have the sub menus. You see trade, you now see the stop menu, you see the down stop menu, you see convert. Just click on convert. It will take you here. So the next thing you do here now is we also have the limits and the market, but we are using hold on. Trade converts. All right, but we are using the market. Remember, I said the market means the market price, the current or the present price. All right, and make sure your spot is being selected. What this funding means is when you are buying from P2P and you've not moved the funds from your funding wallet to your spot wallet, it means you can switch it here to your fund. It means you are using your funding wallet to buy. But if you leave it on spot, it means you must have already moved the money from your funding wallet to your spot wallet, and then you change this to your USDT because you are using USDT to buy. We change this to USDT, you click on it, and then you come here and choose the particular coin you want to buy. But please, there are some coins that you may not find here. So should in case it is not here, but at least 80% should be here. But in case it is not here, you need to go to the spot market, the first method I showed you guys. So you search for the particular coin you want to buy. If it's Chainlink, you click on Chainlink, then you put the amount you want to buy here, and then you enter an amount. I'm so sorry, guys. I was supposed to move money here, but I didn't move money here. So I'm not showing, I can't show you guys with real-time funds here. But this is the process on how to buy from the convert method. Okay, so this is the centralized way of buying a particular crypto coin or crypto asset. All right, so let me walk you through how to buy from the decentralized exchange. So the first thing you need to take note of, you need to go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is an aggregator. Okay, it is an aggregator. So what aggregator means is just like you come here to check fundamental news on a crypto, the all-time high, that's the all-time high in price that has gone to, the circulating supply, the total market cap. All those things are just like fundamental information you need to know okay, on your decision to either buy the coin or not, okay? So if you can see here on my screen, we have all the list of all the cryptocurrencies on the blockchain technology, okay? So if, for example, now, there is a coin that was being mentioned for you to buy, the first thing you need to come and do here is you search for the coin here. Let's say, for example, let's say, okay, SRP, for example. Let's search for XRP. So you can see SRP. Once you search for it, it will open. The next thing we have to look out for here now is we come down, just go down. You come down here and look for SRP market. What this means is, where can I buy this coin? Because, for example, you don't even know where to buy the coin from. So the first thing you need to do is to come to Coin Market Cap, okay? There are different aggregators right now. So, but this is just the one I am using for this class. So it is coinmarketcap.com. There is CoinGecko and others, okay? So, or I am using CoinMarketCap for this class. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to come here, you search for the crypto coin you want to buy and check where is this coin being sold. So you can see, number one is Binance, KuCoin, Binance. There are different pairs, but you are after the USDT pair. You can see this is USDT. This is BUSD, which is the Binance USDT. The Binance USD, I mean. You can see the SRP BTC pair on Binance to Coinbase. They are all type of exchange you can buy there. You can see it on the list. They are long. Okay, so you now make your decision which of the exchange you now use. But if, in case you can't find it here, let me say, for example, there are some tokens that when maybe we call them, let me say we call them opportunity coins. Those are the meme coins. Maybe you have a meme coin to buy, because some meme coins actually, I don't advise you buy meme coin. You have to, before you buy meme coin, you are on your own risks. You have to make sure you could do your own research, you understand? Because most of those meme coin are just pump and dump, and they don't have real-time utilities, unlike the primary coins like SRP, Chainlink, ADA, Matic, BTC. Those are the primary coins, Ethereum, you understand? But for the meme tokens, when they launch those tokens, the first place you can buy them from is on the decentralized exchange, because they've not yet been listed on the centralized exchange. Just like I remember Shiba those days when we bought Shiba. Shiba was only sold on Ethereum, on the Ethereum blockchain, which is on the decentralized platform. Okay, it has not yet been launched on the centralized exchange. It was only sold on the decentralized exchange then. Okay, so the first thing you need to do when you come here, you check, and that coin is not on any of the markets, the centralized exchange, that means that coin is a new token that is yet to be launched. So you need to do two things now. I will show you. But before we do that, this is what, let's start for a coin, a particular coin. I'm just trying to think of a coin I want to use for this decentralized method. Kusalis, do you have any coin in mind to check? Anyone give me any coin?
For decentralized exchange?
Yes, that we can buy. I want to show them how to buy from decentralized.
Maybe you show them Baby Doge.
All right, okay. Baby Doge. So let's check Baby Doge out. So you search for Baby Doge. Baby Doge is a meme token, but it has an amazing community. Okay, not a financial advice. Okay, but if you want to buy, you can buy, but make sure you do your own research. Okay, but if you look at Baby Doge now, look at the present price. Okay, if you carry your mouse there, you can see it has. Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Just go down. Go down. Okay. All right. So if you can see on my screen now, look at this place. We have the all-time high and we have the all-time low. The highest price this coin has gone to is this, but the lowest price there, it didn't capture that. But this coin has been for 2 years, right? Okay, so you can see June 4, 2021, that was the highest price it has gone to, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros and 2. Okay, so but right now the present price is this. Let me see the present price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. zeros and 12. Okay. Then remember I said just scroll down and go to market. Where can this coin be purchased right now? So you can see it has been listed on KuCoin. Has been listed, it is on Uniswap. This Uniswap you see here, okay, good. If you see anything like this, Uniswap version 2, it means you can buy this on Uniswap. Uniswap is a decentralized platform where you buy all the cryptos that are being launched on Ethereum protocol. Ethereum protocol. Remember, I showed you guys this. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Remember, I showed you guys this. These are the protocols. Ethereum, Theta. Okay, so this Uniswap you're seeing here now, it is the Ethereum protocol. So any coin you see on Uniswap, it means that protocol where it was being launched is on Ethereum protocol. But normally Ethereum used to be very expensive. You may want to buy a coin now and you pay gas fee of $10, $30, $20, sometimes $80 just for gas fee, not just without even talking about the amount you want to use to buy the coin. Yes, Ethereum used to be very, very high. Their gas fee used to be very, very high. All right, so unlike BNB and Arbitrum, Theta, Solana, and all that. Okay, those are also protocols. Okay, so make sure you check where you can buy this coin. Like I just said now, the first one here, the first one is KuCoin. You can buy this on KuCoin, you can buy this on Uniswap, you can buy this on PancakeSwap. So PancakeSwap is protocol for Binance Smart Chain. PancakeSwap is a platform where you can buy this coin from, but you can see BSC. This BSC is the protocol for Binance, which is it stands for Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so now this Binance Smart Chain is what you need Binance or you need Binance coin, which is BNB, to buy from this PancakeSwap. But for this Uniswap, you need Ethereum to buy from this Uniswap. Okay. So now you can see now we have KuCoin, we have Uniswap, we have PancakeSwap. So I'll walk you through how you can use Uniswap to buy and how you can use PancakeSwap to buy. Okay. Let's say assuming KuCoin is not there, it is only please, can you mute your mic? Who is that, please? Can you mute your mic? Osiris, can you hear me find that person? Please unmute him.
I've been trying to.
But this is very wrong. We need to remove the person from the meeting. I have muted that person up to 3 times, and it thinks of muting to stop the meeting. Why? Please remove him. I've muted him like 3 times.
Let me look for him and remove him completely from the platform. Okay. All right. Okay, let's proceed, please. So let's assume now this KuCoin is not there. You can only buy this coin from either Uniswap and PancakeSwap, only these two. So let me walk you through how you can buy from Uniswap and also how you can buy from PancakeSwap. All right, so please pay attention while I show you. All right, so the first thing you need to do is to go to Uniswap, Uniswap.org, or you just search for Uniswap, then you open it. It's uniswap.org. Okay. So when it opens, watch please. When it opens, the next thing you have to do for look for here now is look for the launch. Look for the launch button. This is the launch button. This is it. Launch button by your top right. You tap on launch. It will open the platform where you can swap and also stake. So swapping is the buying on the decentralized exchange. They call buying swapping. Okay, so you can see swap. Okay. So you are swapping from one token to another token. So but before you use either Uniswap or PancakeSwap, please have that at the back of your mind that you need to have a decentralized wallet, either MetaMask, Trust Wallets, Rabby. Rabby is a new exchange. I highly recommend that too. Their platform is awesome. That's what I use presently. So Rabby is also all those are Web3 protocol, Web3 platform where you can trade on on your where you can swap your crypto assets on either Uniswap or PancakeSwap. Okay, so let me come again. You can use either Trust Wallet, you can use either MetaMask, or you can use Rabi. Okay, but I'll be showing you guys MetaMask and Rabi, or MetaMask and Trust Wallet. Okay, but I don't think I have Trust Wallet on my computer. So let's work with MetaMask and Rabi. Okay, so this is the platform where you can swap now for the Uniswap. The first thing you need to look at here now is my wallet is already connected. Look at my wallet is already connected here. So let me disconnect the wallet. I'll disconnect now. Okay, disconnect. All right, so it is this, you can see Rabi, Wallet Connect. All these wallets are also wallets you can use. They are Web3 wallets you can use to buy these coins on this platform, either Uniswap or PancakeSwap. All right, so I've disconnected now, and you can see here, these are the protocols: Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, BNB Chain, Avalanche. All these are protocols, but we are using the Ethereum protocol because we are using Uniswap. Uniswap is for Ethereum protocols. Okay. Then now, the first thing to do is to make sure Ethereum is being selected at the top, and then you select the coin you want to buy. Let's assuming you are searching for the coin, I can't find it here. I always advise, please don't search, because there are some hackers that do create fake tokens, like copy of the token. So you may end up buying the wrong token. So the best way, please listen carefully, the best way to buy here is to go and copy the contract address. So how do you get the contract address? You have to go back to one of those aggregator I mentioned, either CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, but we are using CoinMarketCap for this class. So I'll head back to my CoinMarketCap and look for this contract address for Baby Doge. Okay, Baby Doge. So I'll come down, just scroll down to the top, Okay, if you can see on my screen, I can see here contract is being written. Contracts. Okay. So what we have to do here now is to click on more. We can see other protocols too. You can see we have BNB and we have Ethereum. So these are the only two protocols we can buy from, but we are working with the Ethereum first. So let's copy this address. Copy. You can see it has been copied. Then we go back to Uniswap, and if we paste this address here, immediately it will show us this coin. So this is the real token we are to buy. Don't go and search Baby Doge. You may end up seeing different kind of, you can see we made up seeing different kind of coins. You can see. So just copy and paste. This is the right one to click. Just tap on it and you click on continue. This is just their normal. Okay, this token isn't traded on the leading US centralized exchange. Always conduct your own research before trading. This is a normal warning that they always give. So it's nothing to worry about. So just click on continue. And then now it wants us to connect our wallet. Click on connect. Okay, it is asking which of the wallets I want to connect to. Is it the Uniswap wallet? Is it the Rabi wallet? I am using Rabi, so I'll click on Rabi. You can see this is my address. It has been connected. Okay, and then this is my balance. I have 0.00 Ethereum. Then okay. Then once I click on the maximum, now I want to use this money to buy. Let me say 0.005. So this is the unit I'll get if I'm buying with this amount I have. Okay, I'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 7 billion units of Baby Doge. Then I click on swap. Okay, so if you can see now, gas fee, you see what I was saying? You see gas fee, I am paying $6 for gas fee. Ethereum is very expensive. Sometimes you see $10, sometimes you see $8. The time then we're using $100 for gas fee just for buying a token. Okay, so because of in the bear market now, that's why it's not really high. So you can see $6 to pay for gas fee. Then you click on confirm. Once you are okay with the gas fee and you've confirmed everything, the next thing you do here now is to click on confirm swap, and the token will be bought for you in your wallet. Okay, that is all. It means we have finally bought this token. All right, so that is how you can buy from the Uniswap. But there's other thing you need to take note of. There's no called slippage. Slippage should, in case it is not going through, the transaction is failing, it's not going through, it's not buying. There's what they call slippage. Slippage is a fee the developers do charge from you. This is different from the transaction fee, this network fee. This one is the network that is taking it. Yeah. There's what they call slippage. Slippage is the fee the developers will take from you that you are buying the token again. So what we do here is to click on these settings. If you are using slippage now, you click here, these settings. Can you hear me, please?
Coach Mo, can you just shorten the time, because I can see that our great leader is, she sleep early, so she would want to.
Okay, I'm rounding up. I'm rounding up already.
And aside that,
All
please,
right.
just for the benefit of those that are on this call, we are just using Baby Dot as a sample. All those coins that Dr. Money said, you can also use the decentralized exchange to buy it if you don't want to use Binance. You get? We are not saying that you should go and buy Dot. We are just using Baby as an example. I hope you get that. So, Coach Mo, you can continue.
Thank you for letting them know. Okay. So the next thing is to click on these settings and you put the slippage. You put the slippage, okay? Just put, if it's 2%, if it's 10%, you put it there and you confirm your swap, it is going to go through. So this is how you buy from Uniswap. I was just about to say what Professor just said now. So like I said, you can buy any token. I'm just using token. Let's say, for example, they mention a token that you cannot find on the centralized exchange. You can also as well buy any other token here, or you send it from your centralized exchange to your decentralized exchange. Okay. All right. So we are done with the Uniswap. For the Pancake Swap, you search for Pancake Swap. Why we really don't recommend people buying a token from this exchange is that most of those tokens are Ethereum, and you end up paying high gas fees. So it's better to buy from centralized, because since they are primary coins, they'll definitely be on one of those centralized exchange. Okay, so for Pancake Swap, all you need to do is just to come down here, you click on Trade Now. If it's not going through, just check at the top, you see swap, where you have trade, you see swap. I think my network is having issues. It is not open. Kusarisu, can you hear me, please? Let me confirm if it's my
I can hear you. Can you make Coach Ibok co-host? She's one of, for the benefit of those that are listening. If you don't know Ibok is one of the best networker in Nigeria. Not even just in Nigeria, in Africa. For her to be on this call is an honor. So you would stay behind to listen to her golden words coming from her. Please, Coach Mo, quickly make her co-host.
Yes, I just did that. She's the co-host now. All right, Coach, I'm having issues with accessing the swap on the Pancake Swap. All right, but it is the same process, please. It is the same process for the Uniswap. It's still the same process you buy from the Pancake Swap, which is the BNB protocol. Okay, I think it wants to open now. Let's try again. If it doesn't open, then I think we are done for this part. All right, so it is not opening. So it's the same thing. Like I said, if the token is on if you start for a token and you see it on one of those centralized exchange, it doesn't make any sense to go and buy on the decentralized. But you can buy on the centralized exchange and then you transfer it to your decentralized wallet. If you want to keep it for a long time, it depends on you. If you see most of these tokens, you won't see them on before you see them. You can see the list is long because they've already been listed on most of the centralized exchange. So it doesn't make any sense to go and start following the technical aspect to buy, when you can easily go and buy on Binance or Coinbase or KuCoin. But I'm just trying to make this clear, just in case, like it says on the topic, how to buy from decentralized and centralized. So that is why I used Baby Doge for this class. All right, so Kosalisu, I think this thing is not opening because of maybe a glitch or something. So let me hand over to you, Kosalisu, why
okay.
you continue from where I stopped because of the time factor. So
okay. We are trying to beat time, right? So that everybody will understand in a short period of time. But I want to believe what Coach Mo has done, at least to some extent, you would have 80 or 90% understanding on how to use your exchange to buy. The decentralized exchange is just a plus, an addition. If the coin is already on your exchange, like Binance, you don't have nothing to worry about. You can just use your Binance to buy. Now, before we'll move to the next segment, I repeat myself, we have a great network marketer with us here. She's not just a networker in Nigeria. In the whole Africa, she's one of the best networker in the whole of Africa. Her name is Queen Ibok. Please, Queen Ibok, before Dr. Money would, okay, I think Dr. Money should share her info before Queen Ibok will share her words of wisdom. Dr. Money, you have the floor.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
So the time is fast spent. I'm almost saying we should just shift my section to the next meeting because I will be rushing and then I don't know. Are you sure you're ready for me?
We're ready, please. We're ready, Dr. Money.
We are ready.
Very ready.
Very ready.
Even if it is 1 a.m., we are still here. All those things you have, please share with us. How you got to that V6, please add it as a plus.
We're not talking about how I got to V6 today. We're not talking about how I got to V6 today. We're talking about the Bitcoin halving and the Boron. I need people to understand that. We'll talk about that. That's has to be another meeting, right?
And that's why I say plus as a plus.
Okay. So let's just dive in. I will just try and be as brief as possible, but I don't also want to rush us. I want us to understand because, like, if you look at the comment section, somebody just asked a question there that why do we buy those tokens? And I'm like, I think an OBC. Fine, it's good to answer that question. It's not a crime not to know. Okay. So if you can just give me the next 30 minutes, I don't know if you can give me that time because I can't talk less than 30
1 hour. We are giving you 1 hour.
So if you can just give me that, allow me
you can take more than 30 minutes off.
It's okay. Allow me to show you what is obtainable. Allow me to show you a little of what I know. Allow me to expose you a little to the kind of wealth you can amass for yourself for just 30 minutes. I and my friends, Queen Ibok, thank God she's on this call. We don't rest. We are so restless. We're not comfortable because we know what is obtainable. We know what we can do, and we know what we should do, and we know what the next 18 months has in store for us. So because of that, it just makes every day. There is no day that we talk. This morning we talk about it. There is no day we don't talk about the coming Bitcoin. It's just like you in your community, you have this special festival coming up, and you know the impact it has on the community, how people get so excited. Now, before I continue, let me just briefly, because I know so many persons, they'll be hearing us talking about this Bitcoin halving. You don't know what it I'll just use a few coins. I'll do practical in this class. I will use a few coins to show you what. It's just that there's not enough time. I would have taken you to the last 2 bull run, not even just this one of 2021. I would have taken you to 2017. Then would have seen it with our eyes, practical, and then you will understand. Because I really need you to understand. If there's anybody in this space that remains poor after this bull run, you should just, number one, leave the crypto space and then go to your village and just ask your community people to pray for you. Because in short, there's no hope again after now. So what is Bitcoin halving? I want to put it in a layman way. I don't want to use technical. Let me just try and break it down. Is, you know, from the word half, we say half, H-A-L-F, but in this one, they call it H-A-L-V-I-N. It's the same half. Half, it does half, share it into 2. Okay. Now we have the people we call the miners. What do they do? These are people that mine Bitcoin. They just mine, just like people that mine gold. You know, gold that wear necklace gold. People mine gold, right? So these miners, they mine what is called Bitcoin. And when they do that, it's I'm trying to use a simple word. It's mined over some horsepower or power. Let me just use that word, and resistance, and it gets to a particular level where the quantity of the Bitcoins that they can mine is reduced because of this resistance. Okay, so now this is something that happens every 4 years in the crypto space. It happens every 4 years. I have experienced 2 Bitcoin halving. This is the 3rd one that's coming. There is something that is synonymous with the Bitcoin halving. After the Bitcoin halving, about 8 to 10 months after, we have what we call the bull run. I'm sure many of you've heard that Bitcoin, they rise, and you've heard Bitcoin, they crash. Okay, so now this is just the scenario. This is what happens. The miner, they mine this Bitcoin. The amount that they mine out is half. So that just the demand supply, right? When it is scarce, they become more expensive. If about 70 of us, he wants to buy this power bank, wants to buy it, it becomes expensive. If very few people want cheap, so the law of demand and
Okay, please, we're very sorry for the hiccup. She will join, I think, in a minute's time. She's having a network challenge. Please bear with us. She will join as soon as possible. So what we're saying here, what she's talking about is about demand and supply economics. When the supply is high, the price is low. But when supply is low, the price goes up. That's what she's just trying to explain. Demand and supply. Just like in the case of the petrol, where you see petrol price going up. When the supply is low, the price goes up. When Doctor, please, I think you would have to look into your network.
so
your voice
is
cracking. Yeah. We can hear you, but it's just
like
you
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's just that your voice is cracking a bit.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's just that we can hear you, but just that your voice is cracking. Maybe
or should I go out and come?
Yes, do that, please do, so that we would hear you clearly and everybody would hear your golden words. Doctor. Okay, she will join us soon. It's just the network that is just trying to disturb us. But notwithstanding, she will join us. Okay, I think she's there. She's here now.
Okay, is it better now?
Exactly what we want is very, very okay now.
Okay, sorry. So what happens is that when the Bitcoin halving happens, okay, now the Bitcoin cycle is a 4-year cycle, okay? It is made up of 1 year bear year and then 3 years bull season. For this year, we had the bear year 2022. That was the bear year.
Doctor, your voice is cracking again.
Beginning of the bull. So because many persons, can you hear me now?
Yes, it's clear now. I pray the network stays like this.
Oh, okay. So because of the fact that everybody is accumulating, that is why we have this meeting, so that everybody here can accumulate and hold, right? So because of the fact that everybody knows that the cycle is coming and this is what people are doing, everybody is buying different gems. We call good coins gems. They are buying different gems or different assets, crypto assets to keep. The price of the coins will gradually start going up, We'll still have a little bit of the bear market, coin dipping and all that, but it will get to a level where the market will come out of that bear stage and then we'll go into the full bull run. Okay, now this is the accumulation phase. We are going into by September, October, November. You will see that the market will change. We'll now have more greens than red. We'll be having more of red before. We'll now have more greens than red. Green is pump, you know that, right? And then we'll now have the Bitcoin halving by April 2024. After the Bitcoin halving, now there's something that happens. Before the Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin, which is the mother of all cryptocurrency, we have two types of cryptocurrencies, two major types of cryptocurrencies in the market. We have the Bitcoin and the other coins. We call them alternative coins. That's why you hear the word altcoins. Altcoins is an abbreviation for alternative coins. So we have Bitcoin in a class of its own, the king of the jungle, and then we have all the plenty other coins in the market called altcoins, and they are in another class. So Bitcoin generally controls the movement of the market. Now, before or by the Bitcoin halving, the Bitcoin and most of the cryptocurrency, but when Bitcoin move, all the other coins move with it. We get to the all-time high. We call it ATH, all-time high. All-time high means the amount of the coin in the amounts, that's the highest level that the coin has got it to before. For Bitcoin, the all-time high is 69,000. Bitcoin will get to that 69,000, and then the bull run will now, after the Bitcoin halving, the bull run takes like 8 to 10 months. That's towards the end of 2024 to 2025. That's when you see the market going crazy, going like mad, crazy. And then Bitcoin will do like S3 from the previous all-time high. That's from that 69,000, okay? So all the other coins in the market normally will follow because the leader has, led the way. So I want us to quickly, am I admin? Can I share my screen? You need to make me admin. I'm not cool. I went in and I went out and came back. You need to make me co-host.
Okay, sorry about that, doctor. You are the co-host now.
Oh, okay.
Make it of every tool you want. The floor is yours, man.
Okay. I want to show us something. I want to show us a few examples. Then I don't know if we have enough time. I would have loved to take us to, even if it's just the last bull run, even if I don't go to 2017. But before I go there, I know Coach Moore likes using CoinMarketCap, but I like using CoinGecko. So this is one of the app. I shared this on the group the other day. This is one of the app that you know, is you should use either you use this CoinGecko or you use what is it called? Coin Market. So you can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now you can see this is CoinGecko. CoinGecko is like Coin Market app. It contains all the cryptocurrency, or majorly, you know, unless those shit. I'm not talking about shit coins. Okay, contains all the standard coins in the market. Okay, so this is the market. Look at it. You can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the coins. You can see them. You are seeing them, right? As I'm swiping them. So let's search. Look at the search bar at the top here. I love Near and Theta so much. Let me pick any of them. Let me pick Near, for example. Near protocol. Okay. Now this is one of my major hold for the bull run. You can see the price right now is 1.39. Just like BTC was 69,000. You know what $69,000 is? That's almost 70. And it crashed down to, or it dumped, I don't like using the word crash, it dumped to, or dipped to 16,000. That's the bottom so far, you know, before coming back to this 29.30 that it is right now. That's what happened to Near. Near, now let's look. When we want to pick coins that will hold for the bull run, mind you, we have what we call shit coins in the market. None of us here will really give you a financial advice on shit coins. Yeah, we make money from, I have made money from shit coins. In the last bull run, I bought Fed $500 and I made $12,000 from it. My friend Ibox, she's here, she knows. We bought many like that, okay? So, but we're not going to give you, you know why we will not give advice on that? Because anything can happen. It can go south, it can moon. So we will not give you any advice. You know, that's an advice you take on your own. That will be your own personal advice. No leader will give you advice on shit coins. We only give you advice majorly on coins with good use case. So that, because we are holding it for long term, that is like another 12 months from today. So anything can happen, okay? So nobody will really give you advice on shit coins. It's not as if we're condemning it to, yes, we'll still condemn it because so many persons in the crypto space, they do these coins, they pop and dump, and you know, they rock pool. Once you buy, sure, somebody was telling me to come and buy one yesterday. I just look, I said, are you talking to Dr. Money, or who are you talking to about cryptocurrency? You want to tell me coin to buy, you know? They just do all this sort of nonsense to scam you. Please be wise. Don't fall prey, okay? Even if you want to buy shit coins, it's small money we normally use to buy it, small money if you have to, but we will not give you that advice, okay? So now look at Near. Near is a solid coin with layer one surface coin with good use case, you know? So there are some things we watch out for when we want to pick coins. One of them, the first thing, the most important is the usability. Does it have good use case? Because if it doesn't have good use case, then why would they buy it? So it's very important that it has good use case. So after looking at the good, doing your due diligence, looking at the use case, then what you want to look at again now is the circulating supply, guys. This is very important. If you look at this place, we have the available supply, total supply. Either you see total supply or maximum supply or circulating supply, any of them is okay, right? So if you look at this Near has total supply of 1 billion. And then the available supply, that is the coins in the market, is 941. So meaning that the devs, the ones that the devs they have is not up to 60 million. This is negligible. So they cannot come and control the market. What happens is that during the bull run, or what people do even before bull run, these devs, when they hold large amounts of these coins, they want everybody they are in this thing to make money. So they will not dump on the market. That's they release it, because you see that they have some amount that is accrued to them, right? So they release it and then the price will go down on you. So please, if you want to hold for long term, we have so many good coins in the market. So why hold for long term coins that can be dumped on you? Like, I love Gala so much, you know that, but I will not hold Gala for long term. because the amount with the dev is crazy. So I will not hold this for long term, for short term purpose. Okay. So if you look at this now, the dev is not going to dump on us. It is maybe whales, people like me and you that have the coin. You understand? So meaning that once it starts pumping, it will pump till you get to the level of like the people buying and selling, not somebody manipulating the market. Do you get that? So it's very important to look at the available supply and the total supply. Then you want to look at the market cap. So if you look at this market cap, look at the amounts there, 1.3. So it still has, in short, it has too much space to grow. The space that it has, $1.3 million, like seriously, is undervalued. Like seriously, because Salisu knows what I'm talking about. With this market cap, it is so undervalued, meaning that this coin has room, has space to grow. Let the coin breathe. There's so much space for this coin to breathe, okay? And then you want to know if the coin perform. How did this coin perform? Now I'm just taking you back to just the last bull run. The coin performed, it got to 20 point, can you see it here? $20.44. That is how far it went in 2022, January last year. Do you get? Now, meaning that it did $20 before it now dumped to 1.3. Don't forget that the market cap is very small, undervalued, and then Bitcoin is, as Bitcoin is going, it is dragging its family with it, right? So meaning that this, for Bitcoin to get to $69,000, meaning that this particular coin or any of these coins will still get to its all-time high, which is 20. Just imagine that you bought this coin for what's the price? 1.39. And it gets to the all-time high. Do you understand what we're talking about? Can somebody just press calculator for me? Like say you bought just, okay, let me not say because I buy plenty, so let me not talk about myself. Let me say somebody bought $200 worth to keep. I need somebody to, okay, I need, let me quickly do that. Let me go to.
Let me do it, don't worry, let me do it.
Okay, please do it for me, thank you. If you bought $200 near at just use $1.4, how many pieces will you get?
142.8 units.
142. Okay, let's say it gets to the previous all-time high. We've not talked of the new bull run, no. The previous all-time high. Multiply that 20.4.
That's 2,914 with $200.
So how much is $200 in our naira right now?
That's somebody's salary.
No, but how much is $200 with our naira? I need them to know the power of what we're talking about. Because somebody was asking why
174,000.
If you use 174,000 to buy near today, in the bull run, that would be multiply it now with that's the 2,000, convert it to naira, that same rate. Sorry, for people that are not in Nigeria, sorry, we're just
okay, so that's 2.5 million.
So meaning that less than 200,000 can give you, will give you over 2 million because you didn't do anything, because you just bought it and kept it. Now that is going to the previous all-time high. Don't forget that we'll now factor in the bull run. If Bitcoin does S3, one thing you know, since you've been trading in React, you know that if Bitcoin does 10%, all the other coins would have done 40, 50%. Then if Bitcoin is dumping, if Bitcoin do -5, the other coins they do -40. That's the way it works. So, but I don't even want to say because Bitcoin is doing S3, the other ones will do S7 and 10, which is what will actually happen. That's the gospel truth. But let's just use the S3 that Bitcoin will do, right? Let's use it to still multiply the S3 times the $2,000 that you, or the 2.something million. That is over 6 million. You are getting like 7, 8 million because you put less than 200,000, less than 200,000 in a coin and you rested. Just like the way God created this world and rested, you now put it and you now decided to rest. Can you see that 200,000 now can give you a good property or a car or something, depends on Those that want to japa, you can use it to japa. Anything you want to do, you can do with it. With just that. Do you understand? So that you can you see why we are so passionate about what we're talking about the bull run? This is just the last bull season that we're talking about. We've not got to 2017. If I even take you to those ones, you will not sleep this night. It's crazy. Now that is one coin. Let me show you, because I will drop a list of. Okay, let me show us some. I'll drop the list on the group today. It is ready. I was waiting for this Zoom meeting. Okay, let me just drop it now. Hold on. Don't mind my network. Why is mine? Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to drop the coins in the group. Okay. Now, I just dropped about a list containing about 14 good coins. These are good coins. There's no cheat coin here. These are good coins with good use case. There is no coin on this list that will give you less than 20x in bull. I'm just trying to be conservative. I'm just trying. I don't let it know. I let it just be like I don't have no truth. I like money, so that I cannot say I don't like money. You know, these are good coins. Now let me show you ICP. If you know what is obtainable with that ICP, let me just pick ICP, Internet Computer. That coin is a very powerful coin. I want to show you something. The coin right now is $4.27. Okay, don't joke with this coin. The total supply, the available supply is 437 million, so it's never up to 1 billion. Now there's something with these coins. The smaller the quantity, the faster it moves. The smaller, we've talked about the law of demand and supply. The smaller the quantity, the faster it moves. Now this is 439. In the crypto space, this is small. Then you can see the total supply at the maximum supply, 500, you know, is minimal. The quantity with the dev, you know, is very, very minimal. Now, if you see can you see the all-time high? Please, Coach Salis will help me divide. The all-time high is $700.
Yes.
I'm the position myself. What did you say? Can you repeat it again? It's like some people do not hear. Can you repeat it again, please?
This coin has done before $700. We have. I don't know how to say it. Is it what that they call it? Is it Black Friday or Good Friday, where you can get things free?
Black Friday.
So now this coin is $700. You see, let's know how many S. Divide $700 by the current price. Use 4.3. It's 4.27, but use 4.3.
Okay, 700 by 4.3 gives you 162x.
Oh God.
Times $200. Easy, put $200. That's $32,500. Convert it to Naira, my brother. That's you can buy a house from there in Abuja.
They don't know with just $200. They don't know. We're not even talking of the coin doing. You know, I was on Twitter in a group, and some of the people praising the cause were saying that ICP will get to $2,000. I told him, I said, I don't even want $2,000. Let it just get to 700. Me, I don't want money to kill me. Let it just get to 700. I'm just okay. Now, meaning that the coin got to 700 and it is 4.3. So if you use 4.3 to divide 700, you know how many X. Now, let's say, no, buy $200. Use $200 to buy ICP. How many will you get? 4.27, 4.3.
No, let me use $200. $200 is 100. $200 is 174,000 Naira in Naira for your information if you're listening.
No, don't go to Naira first. How many quantity of ICP are we getting?
What's the price now? 4.3.
4.3 and leave 4.27. Use 4.3.
If you use $200, you will get 46.5 units. of ICP.
You get for 5 minutes. Now let's assume it just stays at the previous all time. It does not go up, exceed it. Multiply it with 700, please. Now quantity.
That's $32,550.
Multiply it to convert it to naira.
That's the salary of a civil servant. 10 years salary of a civil servant.
You know, I don't work for more than 10 years. The salary is not written.
That's 28 million naira, my brother. This is the 20-year salary of a civil servant in Nigeria.
So do you guys understand? So the guy that was OBC, you were asking, why do we buy this coin? Do you understand why you buy it now? Why do you buy land and live? Let me tell you something. I bought a plot of land, many of us say we know now, 2016, November, I bought the plot of land for 8.5. As I speak, that land is worth over 80 million because I bought it and I did not sell. I left it for 2016 till now, that's 7 years. Now I'm asking you to just put small money. Now I'm not talking of 8.5, small money, and just live for the next 18 months, not even up to 2 years. Are you willing to do that for yourself? I'm not saying you should give it to me or anybody. Lock it up for yourself. You know, it doesn't really concern us because you are not buying it with your royal queue. You are buying it on your business, so we're not making anything from, we're not benefiting anything from it, okay? But we in this team, we just believe that when everybody is comfortable, financially free, is better for us. At least you will now have better money to trade. Abi, I know that many people here, they want to trade with 100,000. If they have the opportunity, they don't have it. So use this opportunity to settle your life, settle your financial status. So if we start now, I've taught you how to check, right? So you know, download CoinGecko. Those coins I put on that group there, take time, get your Biro and paper, start going through all of them. See, me, I'm not ready to buy a coin that will do 20S because you know my name is money. I like money. If I don't get 40, 50 years, that problem. I like money. I already said it. So it depends on what you want for yourself. Please, when you are buying these coins for long term, you don't bother whether market is going down. If like market go to $3, it's not concern you at that stage because you are buying for long term. So please, so when you buy it and you say, oh, it is dipping, at that time, forget floating loss. It's not concern you. In short, we are safe and lock it up. Like what I do, I don't even leave my coins I'm holding. I don't leave it on my spot. When I buy on spot, because that's why I use my royal queue, I just transfer it to my funding wallet. Everything, all the coins in the spot, they're in the funding in your Binance. So when I transfer it to my funding wallet, it doesn't show my this spot side anymore. And then doesn't disturb me. So you can just like put it there. Then for those of you that want to, you have all these coins also in your trust wallet, like Coach Mo just said. But please, he's going to repeat this class again because he was trying to rush it because of this, because of my section. It's very important that you know how to buy on different exchanges, centralized and decentralized. Because if you want to actually keep your coins for long term, the right place to keep it is the decentralized exchange that Coach Mo was telling you about. It's not just to buy shit coins or not to buy shit coins or whatever. That knowledge is very important. I was even telling Coach Salisu before I came that, do I need to sit up? Because I really wanted him to explain it well, but that is very important. But that's actually where you are supposed to put your coins that you want to hold for long term, okay? But there is a big but. There is a big but. If you are getting any of those exchanges, any of those decentralized exchanges to put your coins, which is the safest. Number one, listen, oh, don't say you are not, we didn't tell you. One, that wallet, never ever, by mistake, by error, use it for airdrop or connect to one thing. When they will not tell you, connect to one thing, they will not be paying some percentage per day, you will lose your coins. If you are, the beauty about Trust Wallet and MetaMask and whatever, you can have multiple, you can have more than 50 wallets in one this thing. So the day he will talk about it again, we'll repeat the class, we show you how to do that. I really wanted to talk about it, how to get the multiple wallets. If you have used the wallet to do airdrop, all these free or show free things, don't try it. So don't go and put your coins there because you will lose it. You will say they hack it and they collected it. Don't try it, one. Then two, we have what we call the phrase, your phrase key, whatever. Look, Binance, if you log out of Binance, you will use your password and your Gmail to enter again, right? But for decentralized exchange, nothing like that. if they steal your phone, or your phone crash, or your screen go crash, you cannot download it into another phone unless you have what you call the phrase. It's very important. Get a book and biro, write it. Get a email. There's a way you can save your pay that you have used to do other things. Means at times maybe it gets wet, so just keep it safe. But please, you must keep your phrase, very important. Then you can keep your tokens there. Okay, so that's it. The time has gone. This is 10:30. Let me just stop. But please go through the list on the group. Okay, the list there. Let me pick one before I stop. And these are coins. Like if you see mana, if you see sand, those are coins that have good use case. Time will not permit me to start going to the use case of these coins. They have what they do. You understand? So we didn't just sit down and just pick any coin in the market. No. But let me just pick one. For example, let me show you EOS. Let me show you an example. EOS. During the last bull run, yeah.
Doctor, sorry for butting you, for stopping you. Is Queen Ebok? She's saying she's feeling sleepy, but I asked her to wait to just give us a slide, some words of wisdom from her side, because she's thinking of.
Okay, so I'm rounding up. Let me round up. I'm done.
Sorry for butting you.
So let me round up now. I'm done.
Dr. Money.
Yeah.
Peter, I beg. Let me just say a word and go because my medication is making me sleepy. I just want to give an advice to everyone. Please pay attention to what Dr. Money is saying. Like, take it like your life depends on it. Do you understand? That's what I just want to make it take time and go through this presentation again, what they've taught you as per how to buy coins and then how to save them in a safe place. Take this seriously. Your life will change, especially when this bull run happens. You won't believe how much you can make from just a little investment and buying these coins and keeping, aside for the bull run. She has given you a list. Please take that list seriously. Dr. Money and I and Don Chiaz in Salisu, we talk about these things over and over and over again. The last advice she gave us about trust wallets, I beg you people, I beg you, if you've not learned any other thing, learn that one as per that trust wallet path. Do you understand? That trust wallet path, learn it. It happened to me, April 12th. Yeah, 11:07. I cannot forget. $9,308 was taken from my trust wallet just because I clicked on something. Someone saying, Ebok, after how many years of experience of cryptocurrency, it still happened to me. So please learn that. Don't make that mistake. When you've moved your money, your coins to a wallet like Trust Wallet or any other decentralized, make sure you do not connect it to anything. I just thought I should give that advice, before I run off, please. Do pardon me that I have to take off on some medications and it's making me sleepy already. Dr. Money, please continue. Thank you so much, ma. I truly appreciate what you're doing for us.
Sure, you didn't whine me, my madam. So let's give her love emoji. That's my boss. She's my sister. She's my twin sister. We're triplets. So give her some love emoji for me, please. She's not too strong. She's recuperating, and she still made it to the meeting today. We love you. Please get well for us, okay? And so I think I should round up. If you have any question, because if you leave me, I can keep talking when it comes to cryptocurrency. Because of what? See, the kind of money. See, I have a clinical. Me, I don't go there. There's a doctor there. I am a senior lecturer. I'm in level 15. Next year I'll be level 16 at the back. I don't even go. I was telling the assistant, I'm the head of department. I was telling the assistant head of that I told my provost they should make him head of. I'm not interested because I need enough time to see that I know what is here. This is where I make my money. So me, I don't know about you. You need to sit
You're waiting
down.
for the EOS, man. You're waiting for the EOS, man.
You want me to say continue? I want to stop.
Yeah, it just happened with US.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Please continue. We're enjoying it. Me go.
That one sounds like one of my brother.
Everyone is a brother,
Okay, so let's look at EOS.
We are many here. I want to put it in.
See my people, close that door. So, are you there with me now, EOS? You can see during the last bull run, this coin, it was postulated that it will get to $50. Well, $22. Yes, Kosalisu, please divide. Coach Mo, please help me check the.
I can hear you.
No, let Coach Mo help me check the total supply. Coach Mo help me check the total supply or maximum supply in coin in your own. What's that in coin market? It's not
coin market. All right. Let me do that now.
Why Coach Mo will divide for Kosalisu? The all-time high of US is 22.7. Please divide with the current price. How many X?
Okay.
Use 0.75.
Okay, so if you have $200 to buy EOS with $200, it will give you 266.6 of EOS.
Okay, multiply with the all-time high.
22.7, right?
Mm.
So with your $200, if EOS hits 22.7, you of course we know it will hit and go past. We are just saying if it hits 22.7, you will make $6,053.
You have a witness in this house. Can you see why I don't rest? Why I'm always online? I mean, convert that 6,000, convert it to Naira, please. I know that is like
that is the salary of a teacher, 30 years salary of a teacher.
How many million? I know it's over 5 million.
5.2 million naira. This is the salary of a civil servant, 10 years salary of a civil servant.
What did you do? You just bought and you kept it somewhere and you just held. Please, I beg you guys. I'm not going to benefit anything because it's not in royal queue, you are buying it. We just want this community to produce rich people, wealthy, not even rich, wealthy people. We want this community to produce. That's the passion. You can see Coach Salisu, Coach Mo, they're always each other at the tire for them. They are always organizing Zoom, They don't care whether it's your downline, whether it's not their downline, not consign them. Why? Because they have this passion. They want to impact. That is what the passion we have. But I'm not as strong as them. Number one, they are men. And number two, I'm not still very young now. And then I have a lot of things too much on my head. Like today now, because at least you hold me for neck. I have an exam on the 7th and 10th. He knows this man will not let me rest. He knows. so that's just it. Even with all, we're just trying to say that we know a way that you can solve your problem. We know a way that you can be financially free. We know a way where that person that you can amount to nothing will look up to you tomorrow. Why don't you help yourself? And how can you do this? One, please, I am not in this Zoom to talk about networking. I will not do that, but permit me to just say a little bit about it. If you have, like myself now, I have done so many businesses that I have lost money that, in short, before you even start telling me about the business, before you start, I bind you in Jesus' name. I've already told you, I am not interested. I don't want to, don't tell me about it. Don't even tempt me because I'll block you. Sure, before you start, I don't block you. That's just me right now because I have lost, and I don't do small things. I don't do. Okay, let me shock you guys. I told Obi and Wijay, Swapness, memories of you have Swapness, COTP. If I say how much I lost that business, many of you, your phone will drop for your hand. How much that went? $50,000. I'm not joking. Go and ask Queen Ibok or Queen Doshi. Don't tell me about any of those things. I don't want here. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Now you have a good product as a networker. Now, nobody's going to lose money because their money is with them. That's the first thing. That's the first fulfillment. Your money is with you, my money is with you, so you are not giving me your money, it's in your wallet. The only thing that you need to teach them is, number one, how to be patient. And then the volatility, which is the weak point in the crypto market to them, you will now help them know that this weak point can be the strength of the business. This volatility, yes, is a weakness. That's why you have the floating loss. But if you understand what Coach Mo and Coach Salisu, they are teaching you, it is a strength. In any business that you're doing, we have what we call the SWOT analysis. SWOT is the strength of the business. W is the weakness. O is the opportunity in the business. T is the threat. Now, that thing that is a weakness, which is the volatility, why people are running from cryptocurrency, it is what we just talked about. That is why you can put $200 to buy in here and to give you $6,000, because the market will move volatile. So you can actually convert the weakness if you understand your business to the strength. Now, when you have done this, you can have boldly with your full shares, talk to people, and the people are losing money to programs. They will tell you that they will stake. It says staking, listen, it will end with premium. As for, in short, before this Zoom, I can go and show you. Somebody was telling, let me go, no need to play it up. Let me just go to the WhatsApp. Just about an hour before this Zoom, somebody was telling me about one TMTF, what. Before she started, I said it will end with premium tiers. With all your years in the previous space, you don't even understand that it will end the premium tiers. So what am I saying? You don't need all those things. When they tell you to stake, do you know that when you stake, the amount of the quantity of the coin increasing? Or you how do they call it, mint or whatever, the quantity will increase and they will dump and the price will go. Please, I don't like calling name of business in what I do, but I permit you to call PL, is it PLUC or team or something like that, that got to over $100,000. It is below $1,000. So whatever. So that's just one of the examples. Because more people are staking, getting more quantity they dump in the market. Don't let people twist your brain. See, I'm a networker. If not for discipline and integrity, that I've told myself that I don't want to evolve, I don't want anybody to lose money through me. If I do a business and say, even today, let people see that it's Ponzi scheme, I want to do it, I want to promote, people will follow me, they will do it. But God forbid, nobody will lose money through me. That is not my portion in Jesus' name. So we networkers, we get sweet mouth. Don't let anybody brainwash you at this level in life. So it will end the premium test. Take it from me, we've been in this space. Do your thing, study this one, don't be greedy. It is greed and laziness that makes people lose money, because they don't want to know, they don't want to learn, and then they want to make big money at the same time. Stay here, learn it. For you to attend the Zoom, it was only one day I attended Coach Salisu's Zoom, only one day, and I understood what he was talking about. If all you need to do is just to pay attention, just put like 2 weeks or be consistent, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. And then you talk to people and you sign people up. Do you know that you will not be making money, which you will use to buy coin? You have between now and December to accumulate these coins. I'm just saying December, it's supposed to be before December, like now, October to October. But let's say it's December, because somehow, maybe as we are going into those times, Coach Salisu can be helping us, because there's this time in the month that the market always goes down, this when they are preparing for this CPI. I'm sure people have noticed it. Preparing for CPI news, forms news, and all that. The market must go down, react to it, and then back up. So once you have your USDT, don't rush and buy. Wait for those times. It must happen. Every month it must happen. Wait for those times when the market goes down, or you can even set your buy order down, and then you pick it and you keep. The ones you are using for trade is different. Now, before now, when we started this challenge in February, we said you can be trading with your coins and be increasing your quantity. But at this stage, from now, as you go into the Bitcoin halving, please, you need to be keeping some aside. You need to be keeping some aside. Yes, as you are trading, be keeping some aside so that you have good number of coins, for preparation for the bull run. Okay, so that's it. I want to encourage us. Now we are in the accumulatory phase. Then the Bitcoin halving is next year. Towards end of next year, we'll now go to the bull run to 2025.
Doctor, your network is breaking.
Short by look at the chart and then know when, because middle of so like middle of 2025 to 2026 we'll have the bear market again. Is a circle, it must happen. Okay, so please don't wait for the market to start pumping before you buy. Let me shock you. Last bull season, my friend Ifoma, Donchi, and even Queen Ibok, we bought a coin called MetaVPad. Do you know we bought 40,000? Ifoma, I don't know, she's not on this Zoom. We bought $40,000. Now we carry buy one coin. We bought 30,000 of it. 14,000. Me, Ibok bought it. I bought Donchi Ifoma. We bought, everybody, all of us bought for ourselves. 14,000. Do you know that coin, as I speak, is not up to $200? We bought it at the peak, the top of it. So you learn from experience. Now you can see that those that will buy it now, I must buy it. I told my friend Ifoma the other day, I said we talk, because me, my friend Donchi Ibok Ifoma, we talk. There's no day we don't even talk about it, because we know, we've experienced it. I was telling her the other day, I said this coin that has dropped on us, I will buy it from this bottom now and keep. It will go to that 40,000 and exceed. It will reach $1 to exceed it. You get, but don't make the mistake we made. Don't learn from your experience. Learn from our experience. Buy it at when it is short. When you see the market red, smile, because you have kept money aside to buy. Let the red be your friend before the bull run. Please take it in. Let the red be your friend, because that is when the money you have kept aside, you can buy it cheap and keep. Okay, you will agree with me that before this beer or red market that we have now, about 2-3 weeks ago, Theta was $1.something. It got to 1.3, 1.4, but some days ago, last week, it went down to even 0.5. So if you bought it at the red market 2.5 and you wait for it to go back to that, we have now started the bull run, so the 1.3, you have got it 100% plus. So many, almost all the coins in the market now. Is it Gala I want to talk about? Did we all not see Gala at 0.006 the other day, like last 2 months also? But look at that 0.23. If you buy it now, you are getting nothing less. For you to go to that level, you are getting nothing less than 150, 200. That is the power of cryptocurrency. That is the power of what you have. The next set of millionaires will not be made from oil and gas. No, it will be made from
Doctor, your network is breaking. Doctor, yeah, I think you need to check your network.
Is money Kosalisu. Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
We can hear you. Yeah. Go on, we can hear you, Doctor.
Hello. Yes, Coach Mo, are you still there? I think Doctor's network
I'm here. It seems Doctor's network is really having issues.
If you are here and you're not a millionaire next year, I don't know what to tell you. What she just shared with us is something that if you want to go and get out there, you would have to pay money for it. You're getting it free of charge here. Okay, I think she's joining.
So she's coming back. Yeah. Let me make her co-host.
Has she joined?
Yes, she has.
Yeah,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Let me round up. My network is becoming spiritual. Okay, but just what I wanted to say for you to know, please. Many people, they doubt. They'll say, you're not going to happen, you're not going to go up. Please. I started doing cryptocurrency 2016 November. I bought Ethereum. Oh God, my village people. My first Ethereum I bought was $3. Go and check. Let's coach more. Go. There's a way you check data. in the coin market, it will show you November 2016. I bought Ethereum $3. Let him check. It will tell you if I'm lying. $3, 2016. Ethereum that in the last month got to 4,000. Just imagine if I did not sell, if I had kept it in the last bull run. That's just 3 years later, not even till today. Imagine where I would be. I would have been contesting as the governor of Delta State. Now, Bitcoin
Doctor, which month? 2016. Which month? September?
November. No,
November.
October, November.
October, November. Okay, I'm checking out already. It was, hold on. It has taken me back again. Hold on, please.
Okay, while I'm checking. Now, Bitcoin then, not that it was the price, this is what I bought. Because that was when we were doing MMM, listening to the MMM. So 2016, Bitcoin, then I got it for between the range of $700, $800, not to 1,000. 2017, December, a year later, that same coin, that Bitcoin that was $700 got to $20,000. Don't play with cryptocurrency.
Doctor, coin market cap, they capture it, so I can't see the information because sometimes they don't capture it early enough, so they didn't capture it. The price is not here. Okay, you can proceed.
Then December 2017, we all head down. Bitcoin went to 20,000. Then January was the peak, 21,000. Just 1 year, who they worry me will die by fire. Just 1 year that we are begging you to hold. Just like this kind of time now that we are begging you to hold. It's
bonanza period.
I'm telling you, it went to $21,000 by January 20. At least everybody here knows that one. That's it. That's 2018 January, 2017 December to 2018 January. Before it now dumped, the bear market now took over. It now went down from 21,000 to 3,000. It bottomed to the next bull run again. It now passed from, imagine, it went as low as 3,000. Then before the Bitcoin halving, it now got back to the 21,000 that it was in 2018 January. Now, 3 years later, 21,000, and exceeded that one and did the 3S and got to 69,000. So we are not telling you that it may happen. We are telling you that this is what will happen. It got to. So imagine if I had even sold maybe one of my land, and I bought the Bitcoin at 3,000 that I dipped to in 2019. That was the bear year, right? Now, if I had bought BTC 3,000, it now got to 69,000. Abba, we are begging you now. Whatever you can, go and pack and buy coins. Buy these coins and keep them so that you can buy me Baileys. That's what I drink. Please, just Baileys is what I want. Just go and buy it and keep it so that we can meet at the top. The bottom is too crowded. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, Doctor. You are really through a powerful information that anybody that has ears and is open-minded and is on this meeting will become a millionaire next year. The question is, are you going to make use of these words? Dr. Money is not a small person in Nigeria. It is an honor for you to even have her talk to you on a Zoom session like this. You can't even see her. Have you seen her? How many of us have seen her before? You can't even see her. That's how she is. So I want to seize this opportunity to talk to you guys. If you're on this call, the coins are already on the group. It all depends on how much you have, how much you buy. You don't need to stress yourself. You already have Royal Q. You can market Royal Q. If you are a V1 member, you can sell Royal Q. 10 people that join your business, you have $300, $30 times 10. That's $300. You can use it to buy the ICP if you so wish, and you can do the mathematics. Next year, ICP hits $700. You now use it to increase your capital. That's how it's done. So for the benefit of, I think Dr. Money has also dropped it on the chat box. If you're not on the group, 300-day challenge group, you can see it on the chat box. You can copy or take a snapshot, because you can't copy on Zoom. Take a snapshot of it and go and do what the needful. Thank you very much. Coach Mo, I think we'll close the session for today. Coach Mo.
Yes, you can proceed.
Okay, so thank you very much for attending. We do this Monday, Thursday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Nigerian time always. See you tomorrow. Thank you, and God bless you.
I thank everyone. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, coaches. Thank you, leader. Can't thank you guys enough.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.